Alright, we are outside Eulmore. We got that sick "we're on a mission" music. I was making up some of that myself. Alright, here's William J. I did not do my due diligence and get my notepad out. I'm so sorry for the delay here. A Feast of Lies will be the next story quest in this chain. Let's go. All I see is the Julian J and Thancred so far. Cutscene. We see the grandiosity and gold and ostentatiousness of Eulmore. There are several...
Strange. Passing strange.
NPCs of various races who are just like standing there outside of the shanty town just staring. Not moving. There were two people waving in front of their faces too.
By their behavior, we may safely assume that they are under Vauthry's mind control.
I wasn't aware he had mind control. Was I?
Yet the extent of the effect seemeth to vary dramatically between subjects.
Were we?
'Tis far too pronounced to be attributed simply to the vagaries of innate magical resistance.
Up comes Alphino
Curiouser and curiouser.
and Ring.
We met with no trouble en route. My thanks for securing the way.
Of course.
But given the state of the townsfolk, I see we were never in any danger of being recognized.
What can you tell us from here?
She closes her eyes.
I sense a powerful eater in the uppermost reaches of the city.
I close my eyes and I sense a powerful eater.
But there's something different about it. Its light is impure. We need to get closer.
Well, yeah.
Oh, so that one's Alphino. Well, unless you're triplets.
Hey, the cat boy we helped.
Kaishir, what are you doing here?
While I was scouting the area, I noticed a suspicious figure skulking about. So I accosted him, only to have him call me Alphino. I thought it best to bring him along.
You see, that informant who's been feeding secrets to the Crystarium, it's me. See, after you saved my life in Eulmore, I thought about going somewhere far away, but I couldn't just leave, not without paying you back. So I decided to stay here, keep an eye on things, and whenever I spotted something strange, I shared it with your friends.
That took no small amount of courage. Well done.
I assume you saw what happened here.
Right, so an airship flew in a bit ago, and not long after, Vauthry starts ranting and raving. You could hear him from all the way out here. Geezer was doing his nut, shouting and screaming like someone had nicked his pie.
'Tis like the airship bore the soldiers sent to thwart our efforts in our meringue.
So eventually the yelling dies down, and then this hot, sticky wind comes blowing through.
Gross.
Now that's when everyone went funny. No, everyone but me. Well, me and a couple of newcomers, though even they started mumbling about Vauthry after a while. Not as bad as the rest, mind you.
Newcomers.
There's something I need Reen to see.
Y'shtola saunters up from deeper in the town. She
This
holds
was
up.
among the townfolk's food stores.
Have we seen this fruit before? It looks kind of like a cantaloupe, but has like a butt crack down the middle. Sorry. She's shocked to see it.
Oh, that's just meal. Eulmore doles his stuff out.
No, it couldn't be.
Oh, shit.
I know what it is. It's Sin Eater. Meal is made out of Sin Eater.
Everybody's shocked.
So it is. In limited quantities, it may have little effect on an average individual. Yet if one were to consume it regularly, over a period of several years, I suspect it would do far, far more than merely nourish the body.
That Vauthry wieldeth power over sin-eaters is known. Could it be that those who partake of their flesh do thereby render themselves susceptible to his influence? 'Twould serve to explain why the town's newer arrivals succumbed less quickly than those raised on a diet of meal.
He's been rounding up sin eaters and feeding them to people. Altering them mouthful by mouthful, all to stop them answering back. There are desperate souls out there killing themselves to escape turning. This is unforgivable. An atrocity.
These sin-eaters. What if they are not simply rounded up?
Willing?
Do you remember what we were told when first we came to the city? Many enter, but none leave.
Oh shit. They're created and then... Oh no. Oh wow. Okay. That makes a little bit more sense than just willing, like sin eaters willingly giving up their body.
Let us put an end to it. To this paradise built upon the bones of the poor. Vauthry's deeds are beyond justification. Beyond forgiveness. Evil.
I mean, they already were before this, but yes, this makes it even worse.
It's highly probable that the Light Warden is waiting for us somewhere in there, and I'm all for going after it.
Yeah,
but our
bitches.
enemies know our faces. They know that we are coming, and they will not let us through without a fight. Like it or not, the time for stealth is past. Now, my friend, if you would be so good as to lead the charge.
Is this another dungeon? Like Eulmore the dungeon? Or raid, even? We take one last look at the idiocy of Eulmore. Quest accepted. So we've finally started the quest. Oh hey, it's a level capped event. Okay, cool. I can do this. When we step through the gates, we shall find not the place of hedonistic pleasure we remember, but a battlefield. If you are prepared for this, let us sally forth. I don't want to do it on my Dragoon. I would like to do it on my Paladin, please. And yeah, I'm good. Level 77. It's not even going to tell me I'm too low. Dragoon just has too little self-healing. The damage is fun. The rotation is obnoxious. But not too bad, I suppose. We are running in a cutscene.
I can feel it. A dark presence in my domain.
I can feel them coming to destroy my heirs.
It's them!
Oh, wow.
The villains who would sow chaos in my perfect paradise! Keep them away from me! I command you! Keep them away!
A flash of white purple energy pulse. It starts to pulse out. Like there was one big pulse, and now there's kind of waves, as if
Long live Lord Vauthry.
the residents are like zombies. It's like a sickening wave, just pulsating over and over.
He would use his own people as shields.
They're not his people, dude. He doesn't care about them.
This area is older than Gate Town. There are bound to be far more civilians under Vauthry's control. But they do not act of their own free will, and we must not harm them.
What? Then, I mean, that's what I was thinking as well, but also how?
As if we ever would. Press on with Alphino. We'll hold off the civilians and join you as soon as we can.
I was like, what do you want me to do? Just knock them with the flat side of my blade? Knock them out? That still does a lot of damage to their Concussive damage, baby. It's bad. CTE. I think it's chronic traumatic encephalitis. Do no more than is necessary to subdue the civilians. I don't know what that means. I'm not like trying to kill them. I'm happy to move on once they're down. We're wasting time. Green, we hold them here while the others press on. All right. Okay, so I'm going. Am I going or am I not? Come on. Go big civilian. What's going on here? Have care, you two. Have care, you two. The rest of you with me.
Let 12 guide you.
Got some more. Their minds are not their own. Remember, avoid harming them whenever possible. It's literally not possible in this video game. I do not have means to ensnare them with anything at all. I'm swiping them with my sword repeatedly. They are getting cut to motherfucking ribbons. There's no end to them. Orion J, would you care to make a stand? Gladly. Mercy, pray press on with the others when the opportunity doth arise. The way is clear. Come on, you two. Says Alice. Where's Istrola? Confound it. More of them, and we are almost through. It was actually interesting to learn, and I've probably said this before, that Final Fantasy XIV does not care about the direction your character is facing when you're getting hit. My turn to make a heroic stand. As soon as there's a lull, push on. Now Mercy, into the tower. Just you take care, Alice. The gestures from before. Include the blue and red dongoliers. Apologies, friends, but you've reached a dead end. Down for the Sawyer. Damn it. You just let me talk. And on this sorry track, there's no turning back. We've a good life here, see, and we are not about to lose it, but that's fair. We'll give you a good death. If you would fight us and use of your own volition, then we will not hold back. This one's a real side splitter. She targets Alphino with something. But at least you'll die laughing. Oh shit. No, don't knock him back out of the butthead. Come and face me, bitches. I'm not supposed to heal you, Alphino, because you're generally the healer. I can do it if you need me to. Let me
A gift for you.
Ow! That hurts. So red's down. You can see some zombies beyond saying, kill them all. Stop intruders. What is this? Atonement? The fuck is atonement? How long have I had that? What is that? Let us climb to the canopy. From there, we will take the crown lift. I need to read my skills, because I don't remember this. Can only be executed while under the effect of Sword Oath. I gotta figure out what the fuck that is. Oh, hey, Spirits Within restores MP? I didn't know that. I'm so bad at these games. I didn't use Goring Blade at all. Still more soldiers. Leave them to me and press on. Kill them. Kill them all. Alright, you got this, Alphino. Bye. You're a badass. Remember that. could have gone Dragoon, no problem, but I like the. I like the idea of Paladin. We're up the stairs. We have a cutscene up here. I think this is a level. This might be the level where we made those friends. We're looking around, running around. We see. Is that the dude? No, he's dead. He got killed.
You will find my master in his chamber.
I thought fucking Thancred killed you. Did I mistake that? He's still got like the dragon wearing it as armor. He's got the Reaper scythe. Looks fucking cool. Reminds me a lot of Orin from 10.
But only should you kill me this day. And you will not.
Yeah, I do kill pretty fucking slowly, so. Why do you go so far? Or, you're one of his puppets too. No, I'm gonna. Why do you go so far?
You may think me under his spell, but I uphold Lord Vauthry's ideals of my own volition.
Actually didn't, thank you. Oh, yeah.
Man is an inherently flawed creature.
True.
In his vain pursuit of righteousness, he but sows the seeds of future conflict.
Sometimes true. Oh,
Thus, have I chosen to place my hopes upon he who has transcended men, upon he who is unbound by the vagaries of conscience.
Okay, yeah, that's the dumbest. Yeah, that makes you a bad person.
But enough talk. I am a soldier, and you are my enemy. Come, let us settle this once and for
He does
all.
this twirling thing with the scythe above his head, and then like a couple more twirls, and it's down at like behind his back, ready to lunge forward at me and swing, bada swing, bada swing. Defeat Ranjit? You're kidding me. How do I do that? Whatever. Ever since I submitted to my master's authority, I have been naught but a weapon. Okay, that's nice, but let me do this shit so that I can, like, do this shit. He teleports to the middle, he got a donut AoE. I finally got to use Goring Blade. Oh, shit, get out. Unceremonious beheading, that's what he did to Thancred. He was also stunning Thancred, and he has not done that to me yet, thankfully. He's doing this hourglass bullshit. Wait, did he share the same... Oh, they don't. Fuck. I can just spam, like, all this shit. Why is that? What is this shit? I need to read up on my abilities. Ah, I wasted that. Unceremonious beheading. We're about the same HP right now. HP for some reason. I don't know why I said that. I exist only to destroy. And destroy I will. Destroy you I will. Sorry. Is that strong or not? 360? That's not bad, right? Yeah, the exact same moves he used on Thancred. Got the cross. Although he's not done the double cross thing that leaves... Oh, this is new. No, it's not. These are like the flame heads. Spirit call. Oh shit, it's gonna push me into it. Oh, I'm good. I figured it out. Luckily. Haha. Cool. That's actually a nice little addition. I like it. Thank you, bud. Thank you. This is so weird that... Oh gosh, where's the safe spot? I don't see one. Fuck. I don't see a safe spot. So, oh, I'm supposed to kill these. That's right. Shit. I failed. I'm gonna get by this for sure. Yeah. Wasn't even worth wasting that. Hot pursuit. Oh man, let me use my fucking stuff, man. Rude. Oh shit, I'm gonna get by that. Oh, I didn't get by that. I was lucky. That's a longer cast. Living Flame is annoying, but doable. Just get up here. weird to have this. I need to look at my fucking stuff, dude. Okay, let me take out this one. Hey, did it. I'm not that dumb. What's Shattered Sky? Oh, just unavoidable. It's fine, whatever. Okay. Well, I probably wasted that. Shoot. Yeah. I'm gonna have to look up Wes Aber's guide to 77 and beyond for Paladin. Oh shit. No, I mean that. Oh, I got fuck it. Got lucky. Or maybe not lucky, I don't fucking know. It's so weird to just have this spammable thing. After all that. Also, another thing I'd really like to figure out is why some tanks and videos that I watch can like attack backwards while running. I've tried the whole like jump spin shit, and it's never worked for me. If you would pass me, you must endure all that I have learned on the battlefield, for I'm a weapon forged and blah blah blah. Okay, the dragon heads, what's that about? I know what it... Oh shit. I don't know how to do this. Do I have to kill him in a certain amount of time now? Alright, here we go. Toward glory. I don't think I can do. Should I kill a head? Oh, he's not taking any fucking damage, is he? I have to kill the head, stupid idiot. Luckily, we have enough time. Did they regenerate? No. I'm an idiot. Don't worry about it. God, he gives you some time to figure it out, too. That's nice of him. I took them all out in one hit, like, each, though, so... As soon as you figure it out, it's not that bad. I haven't used my fucking shield at all. I'm a stupid idiot. Oh, maybe this whole Toward Glory thing is still gonna go off and I might die from it. Let's do this, that, Pouring Blade for the final kill. Ah, there you are, my precious girls. I think he would have killed me. I don't think he was taking any damage while those dragon heads were active. Because after that, all of my hits actually took him down like a little bit of a percent. Are you alright, Mercy? Says Alphino, running up with Thancred, Earlion, Jay, and Reen. I don't see any of the other ladies. Oh, there's Alice and Ishtola. And a Ranjit on the ground. Thancred looks to him. Head down for a second. The citizens appear to have calmed down for the moment. I can only assume Vauthry is otherwise engaged. Let's get to the upper level while we can. Cool. Vauthry is up here chowing down on something that we can't see. His back's to us, but there are feathers. As if a sin eater is allowing, or maybe not allowing, but has no choice but to be eaten. There's no other sin eaters up here. Is this gonna give us way to a trial?
Lord Vauthry! Your reign of tyranny is at an end! For too long you have preyed upon the desperation of the poor. Now you will answer for the suffering you have caused!
He still hasn't turned. He's still ripping into...
And if you harbor even a shred of remorse, I beseech you to use your powers to redress the balance. for the future of all in Norvrant.
Still going.
No, it can't be. This is wrong. It's wrong.
Yeah.
The Warden, it's not just a Sin Eater. It's a man.
Weren't they all? I'm confused. Vauthry has always been something. Oh, his head turns 180 as he swallows.
Remorse? For the future of all? What nonsense is this? There is no justice but mine. No future but mine. No will but mine. It is preordained. I was born to deliver this wretched world.
They could have turned Ranjit into a trial, and I think that would have been fun. I mean, it's always really been one-on-one, but that would have made a very interesting trial because there's so much to avoid, and it could be very fun to do it with the group. But it also, if you have a healer, I suppose, I mean, there could be more. Yeah, they could have done it. It's fine, though. And his head turns back around the 180.
Me? Unseated? No.
He drops the forks that are holding more pieces of real or whatever it's called. Meal, sorry.
It's impossible. Inconceivable. Absurd. I am a great and wise king. Greatest and wisest. I reign from on high.
I reign from on high.
I will not be brought low by maggots like you!
That's his normal ground smashing thing. Shaken with rage. Still not turned to us at all, but except for that 180 head thing earlier. But now he's still. Looks like...
Oh, yes. Of course. I can begin again. Rebuild my paradise. Once I finish my dinner.
And he picks up the fork. Continues to stuff the meal into his mouth. And the fork? Oh, yep, and the fork.
Oh, God. No. Stop him. Thancred, stop him!
Thancred rushes. There's a face in the back of Vauthry that eyes light up. Little wings pop out, and he's doing the scream thing that's got all of our heads reeling. We are unable to do anything. And the little wings are somehow gonna carry this monumentally large thing away to safety. As we lose consciousness, it looks like. Nope. Maybe not. We're all still up.
Where did he go?
We're only level 78. That couldn't have been the... Oh. Is this place coming down? The chandeliers start to shake. Oh, everything stopped though. We all run the direction that Vauthry flew out to the massive balcony. Kind of like black marble floors. Or black granite. Everyone is shocked to see a...
What in the heavens?
A floating... I wouldn't say island is a weird word for it because it's kind of the shape of a top. Or like a dreidel, kind of like. And then at the top of it, there is a blazing ring of probably light, but it looks kind of like fire from down here, but and there's like points jutting out like spears kind of light jutting out from this, kind of like a Saturn, the ring around Saturn, but with like javelin spears every once in a while.
Did Vauthry do that?
Or like like long thin shards of fiery light. We must give chase, or how will we get up there? How will we get up there? We have the flying birds.
Wait! That is Mount Gulg, the highest peak in Calusia. It lies on the other side of a sheer cliff, and much as I wish it were otherwise, it is beyond our reach for now. But even if it weren't, there are people here who need our help.
Oh, Alphino.
I get you, bud. I get you.
Please, even if it's only to tend to their wounds.
You don't have to convince me, man. You've kind of been the leader. I'm a shield. I'm a sword. I'm a spell. You don't need my permission, is one of the options which I'm choosing. The other is I'll help too, or best make it quick. We're a team.
Thank you.
I don't know if it will work, but if Vauthry's hold over the people is rooted in light, I might be able to reverse its effects. Will you let me try?
Of course. We'd be grateful for any help you can provide.
Well then, if it's decided, let's all get to work.
The twins and Reen run off. Thancred follows. Early on, Jay and Y'shtola are talking before they both walk off. We take one last look at Mount Gulag, as in like Russian gulags. Is that what they said? Or Galug? I don't remember anything. My memory is as if I am a... Well, paladin did all the work, but it's very easy to give a queue in a dungeon for paladin, so... Here's Thancred. We're back at the Crystarium, I believe. No, we're in Eulmore. Good news, Mercy. It would seem that Reen is indeed able to reverse the effects of Vauthry's influence. Even as we speak, she tends to the afflicted in turn. The problem being, there's no end to them. We're trying to provide what relief we can to those who are waiting, and would appreciate your help if you're willing. A Feast of Lies is complete. I only have one sponsor, non-sponsor until the end of... Oh, I can now attune with a frickin' Aetheryte. About frickin' time. And I'm already up there. I only have one sponsor, non-sponsor up through, I believe, the end of Valentine's Day. It just told me Valentine's Day. It didn't tell me like through midnight, or you know. So, and it's Wildgrain. I was turned on to Wild. No, Hulu, don't play automatically, please. Just because I freaking hovered over you, you stupid program. No other streaming thing does that. Okay, so Wildgrain. I bought $134 worth of Wildgrain one night when I'd been drinking. It came in 2 boxes, and I've been tracking how many servings I've had. I have a lot left. I have loaves, like 3 or 4 loaves left, and several pretzels and several more Bavarian pretzel buns, and some more sourdough rolls, and I have a lot. Today is day 10. I've been eating them for 9 days. I did throw away one loaf because I knew my roommate wasn't going to have it. I probably could have stored it. Now that I'm thinking about it, I really could have stored it and given it to a homeless person. But I didn't read the fine print, which it wasn't even all that fine. It was a harvest loaf, so it had like candied ginger, which probably wouldn't have been a big deal, but I really hate pecans, and there were pecans in it, like everywhere. They were hard to pick out. And there was also... God, what was that? Were it dates? There was something like plums. There was some other thing that was like squishy and fruity, but I can't remember what it is. That's the only thing I haven't liked so far. It's my fault for not reading before I ordered it, because the sourdough itself that was in there was great when I could pick around everything else. But if you use the link in my description, you'll get $25 off your first box. So I would have saved I would have spent $109 instead of $134 on the 2 boxes total, which is a pretty big deal. There's probably a minimum purchase, so like you have to spend at least $50 or $69. Or my next box is $69. Believe it or not, weird number, but it's funny. I don't get it. I've pushed it back because it's going to take me a while to go through these boxes. But anyway, it's been delicious so far. I cannot recommend the Bavarian Pretzel Buns more. They are so good. The sourdough is as you would expect. It's very good and sourdoughy. Oh, I have like chocolate chip cookies and snickerdoodles as well. Snooker? I don't know where that come from. Chocolate chip cookies tasted like they had cinnamon in them, but I didn't actually see that on the ingredients list, so I don't know what I was experiencing there. They're kind of average for chocolate chip cookies. They're better than what you'll find in most stores that's like pre-made. Probably better than what I could make by scratch, but I'm also not much of a baker. I did actually eat one of the cookie dough rolls, like balls, on its own, and it took a long time to eat through it. Like, it was much bigger than I kind of thought going in. I could have cut it in half and been happy with that. But anyway, if you use the code, you get $25 off. I think it only lasts until the end of February 14th, so 4 or 5 more days, whatever, 4.5. I'll see you next time. I hope you enjoyed. I'm looking forward to the rest of the story because it's getting crazy. All right, bye.